Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, Zerobaseone have officially and finally made their comeback, which means I have a couple of videos to check out. We have the special summer video, as it is called, for Sweat, which was obviously the pre-release, and then we also have the MV for the title track, Feel the Pop, I think it's called? Yes. I have not been spoiled or teased for anything with regards to what these sound like, what the MVs look like. I don't know how I've managed to not see a single little bit of Sweat, but I have. So yeah, going in a bit blind, but very excited. So let's get into it. Now obviously this has come along with a mini album. I will be checking out the remaining tracks on the album later today over on Patreon, so if you are interested in that or any of my other Zerobaseone content that I have over there, feel free to hop on over and check it out, but if not, no worries, it's all good. Let's get into this. So we're starting off with Sweat. Like I said, I know that this was a pre-release. I know it was dropped a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember exactly when off the top of my head now, but it's been out for a little bit. I originally was going to watch it when it dropped, and then I decided, you know what, we're going to do that thing where we save it up and we do both in one. So here we are, we're doing it. Sweat, special summer video. We are getting to that time of the summer box, and I'm very, very ready for it. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Wow. Oh. Okay, first of all, everyone's looking very beautiful. Second of all, that vocal in the background right off the bat. I'm so sorry for pausing so soon, but Jesus Christ. Wow. Nah, Ricky into June is fucking rude. Oh, his voice sounds so good. Oh, this human looks incredible. Sounds great too. Love that. Oh, that's catchy as hell. Gorgeous. Okay. Right off the bat, I need to say this. The chorus reminds me of, like, I don't know specifically what year, but it reminds me of, like, somewhere in the, like, 2017 to 2020 boy group sound. It reminds me of that. I don't know what it is specifically, but something about the way that that chorus sounds is throwing me back to just, like, a few years ago and that kind of vibe, and I really like it. I really, really like it a lot. Okay. All right, everyone's looking very beautiful. It's a lot. Jesus, that kick. Oh, that choreo, the trio choreos. Oh my god. Wow. This is my favorite song that they've released thus far. A rain scene? Ricky in a rain scene? Can dare you? Oh, Matthew's voice there. Wow. I love that. Every shot of Doom just makes me mad because he's so pretty. Ooh. Why was he just staring into my soul? Ricky, please. He's staring into my soul. Wow, okay. Also, I love a good bridge. This is a good bridge. It's very intense eye contact. You know what it is? There's something about this chorus that's actually reminding me of 101. I can't tell you why. Oh, but that's so catchy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of that. I feel, you know, normally when I say things like, oh my god, this is my new favorite song from them, you know, you can kind of take that with a pinch of salt because recency bias is a thing. But in this case, I'm actually pretty damn confident that this is in fact my favorite song that they have released thus far. As we know, I am a sucker for a summery vibe, and that was a bit more intense than your usual summer poppy sound, but just the whole concept of it was summery, and that makes me very happy, and I really enjoyed it. The chorus is super catchy, really, I don't know, it's just got that kind of rhythm and that kind of sound that just gets stuck, not just in your head, but just in your whole body, you know? I'm gonna be thinking about that one shot of Ricky for like days, but that's pretty par for the course for me with Zerobaseone. This man isn't even my bias, but I spend a disproportionate amount of time thinking about him. Like, what? And before anyone says like, oh, he might be your bias, no, it's not even that. He's just really fucking pretty. I like Deung is very, very much the bias, and that's not gonna change anytime soon. But like, I don't know, man. Ricky's just very pretty. He's very pretty. I wouldn't even necessarily say that he like bias wrecks me. He's just really pretty. He's really pretty, and it's a lot. He's also very talented. Nobody freak out. He's also very, very talented. But he's very, very pretty, and he was staring into my soul. Okay. Anyway, let me move on from Ricky. I say that as we're about to go into another music video where he's likely gonna have me in a chokehold again, but it's fine. I really enjoyed that song. That's a bop. That's a tune. That's a banger. Big fan. I'm going to be listening to that a lot this summer, I can tell. But let's get into the title track, Feel the Pop. Okie dokie. So, I wonder, because Sweat had a bit of a different, like, obviously between, come on brain, In Bloom and Crush, obviously conceptually very, very different, but they had a certain, I guess, through line, sound-wise, you know? Like, there's a certain kind of sound, a certain kind of vibe that you could kind of see, like, okay, so this is, like, the sound that we're going for. Sweat doesn't really hold true to that, but it is a pre-release, so I'm wondering if we are going to get a little bit of that through-line sound, whatever it is, in this. I don't know, though. They could give something completely different. Who knows? But let's get into it. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're on horses. Oh. Okay, first of all, this is a beautiful shot of Eugen. Second of all, how dare that man have red hair? It's giving Minghao in 17's hot music video, and I will not stand for it. Will not stand for it. How dare you? Yeehaw. Your little ears squished down, buddy. 그렇게 쳐다보면 pop 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 going crazy 망설임 pop pop poppin' poppin'. That's so fun. Stop 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 한 번뿐이 지금을 pop pop one and only. 딱 좋아 Yeah, okay. It does have a little bit of that sound, that vibe. Love Buster's voice. Hold on, did he just blow dust off of that picture? Oh, it's sand, okay. I was very confused. Hey! Oh, that's fun! It seems much more, like, laid back. It obviously still has that beat, it still has some energy to it, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. Gunnar, it's just so talented. Okay, I'm actually obsessed with the way this chorus comes in. That is so addictive. Hey, Gunnar. Hey. Okay, we went from Yeehaw to Future very quickly. I'm a little bit thrown, not in a bad way. I want to clarify. I very much enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with it. But I'm a little bit thrown by how chill but not chill it felt. I don't know how else to describe it. And I recognize that doesn't really make sense, but like there's something about this that, like I said, it just feels very like laid back, very relaxed. I think it's something in the top line. Like they're just, they're just like coasting along, riding that wave. But you still have that that beat that's just going on and driving it. And it's a very strange juxtaposition in my head. And it's taking me a second to kind of process it. I think the instrumental is so fun to listen to. All those little ticks and pops and those little sounds. I love that shit. It makes my ears happy. Like it's like scratching an itch, It's that kind of feeling. Whenever I hear an instrumental like that, it's so satisfying when it's all clicky and it's great. So I loved that. I loved the rap verse. Yeah, I think what's interesting to me is normally when, I listen to a song for the first time, when I think back on it, I can clearly, remember the whole thing, the top line, the instrumental, blah, 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 blah. With this, I'm struggling to remember a lot of the top line. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because I think, the instrumental is just that freaking good. But but it's interesting to me and it's strange to me because I'm not used to that. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go through it again because I my brain's feeling a little bamboozled. I might just be tired. That's an entirely plausible possibility. I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, we'll go through it again. It's really loud. Little squishy ear. Bless him. Yeah, this instrumental is just so so good to my ears. Love that bass. Oh, yeah. Maddie's voice right there, the way he does that little is so exquisite. But also, I know it has been said 1,000 times, and it will continue to be said many, many, many more times, but his smile is everything. His smile just... it's the kind of smile that literally will light up a room. And I know that's like the most cliche thing to say, but like, I could not mean it more literally for him. Like every time he pops up on screen and he's smiling, it's just like the scene just becomes 10 times brighter. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Come on. I love that sound. It's like almost like a harp. I love that choreo to start the chorus. Gunlook is so good, man. He's just so striking. Yeah, I love the rap verse. Yeah, it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. This is the vibe. It's just this. It's just. Oh, the harmonies and the layering on the vocals is stunning. Oh, how with the ad-lib? It's just a little party. It's just a chill party vibe, and I like that a lot. Oh, that was a really cute ending. Okay, alright. Now that I've listened to it a second time, I've kind of like... I've processed it, you know? I needed to do that second watch for sure. What I think it is... It's... That top line is very... I think the word I would use is like... soft? Relaxed. There's no crazy power vocals or anything like that going on in this song. It's very kept very, very soft, and even the ad-libs, when they're done, are kind of done in that soft, breathy kind of head voice end of things. There's lots of layering going on, lots of harmonies going on, and it's very beautifully just woven together to just create this very soft, gentle wave of vocals that takes you through the song. They break it up a little bit with that rap verse, and I think that's a very clever thing, because I think if they didn't have that, it's like a bit of punctuation, right? Just kind of breaks it up, makes it a little bit more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Just, I guess, makes it a little bit more interesting to listen to, rather than just like the same, you know, wave the whole way through. But I think that's what they've done largely, is just kept the top line very, very soft. And for the most part, the instrumental is, while it still has that, you know, that tempo to it, it's it doesn't have any like crazy high impact moments, you know. Like it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. You just chill and you bop to the vibe, and you just let it carry you along, and you enjoy your soft summer bop. That's what it is. It took me a second. It took me a second to process it, but I've processed it now, and I'm a big fan. I'm a big, big fan. I think it didn't help that because I watched these back to back, Sweat obviously had quite a few like impact moments. It was a bit more punchy as a song. And I think having that and then going to this, which is basically the complete opposite, was a bit much for my sleepy little brain. But it's all good because we got there. Regardless of all of that, I'm a big fan of both songs. I really, really enjoyed them a lot. Let me just add Feel the Pop, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm intrigued to hear what the rest of the album sounds like, if we've got yet more summery vibes, or if it's, I don't know, gonna be a whole bunch of random stuff. I have no idea, but I will find out later. In the meantime, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Like I said, if you want to see my thoughts to the album, feel free to hop on over to Patreon. Yeah, there's a bunch of other Zerobaseone content over there as well. If you want to check it out, we will be continuing with ZBTV this week as well. And yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.